Hey y'all, welcome back to Today in Music History for September 6th. It was 28 years ago today in 1997 that Elton John reworked his classic Candle in the Wind when he performed at the funeral of Princess Diana. This was the only time he ever performed that 97 version of the song. He and Diana were great friends. And when he was asked by Richard Branson to redo the song, he called up Bernie Taupin to revise the lyrics, and all proceeds from the song went to Princess Diana's charities. Candle in the Wind 97 is the second biggest selling single of all time at 33 million copies. It only trails White Christmas by Bing Crosby. That one sold 50 million copies, but it had a little bit of a head start as well, you know. It was 37 years ago today in 1988 that New Kids on the Block released their breakthrough album, Hangin' Tough. It went to #1 in America and had 5 hits, including the title track, and You've Got It, The Right Stuff. And because there's someone on Instagram that answers every single fucking question with Joey McIntyre, I'll tell you that his new album, Freedom, was released in January of 2025. There, I've mentioned it. Are you on the Joey McIntyre street team, by the way? Because if you're not, well, you probably should be. It was 55 years ago today in 1970 that Jimi Hendrix played his final show. The Experience played at the Open Air Love and Peace Festival in Germany, and then less than 2 weeks later, he would pass away from choking on his own vomit at the age of 27. At least it's assumed it was his own vomit. I mean, you can't really dust for vomit. The last song he played was Voodoo Child, Slight Return. That final show was finally released to the public after years of it being bootlegged. You can go and listen to it if you want. And there's a whole bunch of birthdays today, so let's just blast through as many as we can. Foxy Brown turns 48. Nina Persson of the Cardigans turns 51. Macy Gray turns 55. Mark Chestnut turns 62. Bent Person turns 78, and apparently he's not related to Nina. Same last name, whatever. Crazy. Roger Waters turns 82. He's been in the news lately. And David Allan Coe turns 86. There's more, so throw them in the comments if I missed out on your favorites. Tune in tomorrow for another Today in Music History. And don't forget Joey McIntyre's Freedom. Go check it out. Check it out.